Hey everyone, good morning. Happy Monday. I love Mondays because for me, I work at the resort on the weekends. This week I work a lot for some reason, but Mondays are so awesome for me because it's like I get to get back into my business and see you guys. And so I just wanted to jump on here really quick. And good morning, Tony. And something has happened to me. You guys know I'm on this 21-day challenge. It's been amazing. So my topic today is don't let emotional blocks stop you from achieving your greatness, because you never know, picking up that phone or reaching out, hey Melissa, reaching out to somebody that you hadn't talked to in a long time, or just scrolling through someone's your Facebook, and something just kind of grabs your attention, right? And so before I get into this really quick, oh my God, hey mom. Before I jump into this Facebook Live, I have to say, I worked all day yesterday. So I was working at the resort from like 10 in the morning until like 9 last night. So I didn't get a chance to really jump on, hey Denise, and really say Happy Father's Day. So I want to hope all you guys, all you fathers out there had a great Father's Day. But I really want to give a shout out to my ex, to my kid's father, Craig. He doesn't even have a Facebook page, so he's not even going to see this. But I just, he's such an incredible man, and it really says a lot when you run into someone that you haven't seen in so many years, and the first thing they say is, how is your ex-husband? How are the kids' dad? I love that guy. I miss that guy. Craig, I know you don't have a Facebook, but I know your girl does, so I just want to thank you for being an incredible man, an incredible father to our children. You've been a dear friend to me, and just love you tons. So I just want to give a shout out really quick. But so the reason what got me on this topic is, that I love reading anything that's like inspirational, motivational, anything that's going to help me become a better me. And so I keep the book, You Are a Badass, by my bed, and I'll open it sometimes. Hey, bestie. And I open the book sometimes because I'm like, oh, maybe I need to, read something. So last week I opened it up to a chapter called The Big Snooze. And it was about how, people put blocks in their lives and it stops them from achieving greatness. And there was this guy in there. And so I wanted to share the story with you guys. So this guy had, he had a high paying job. He quit his job to go after a dream of his, right? And he had no idea. He's never done business before. He had no idea how he was going to do it. He didn't really have a lot of reserves. His family did not support him at all, which is a lot. That's the case a lot of the times. But I want you guys to know that your family doesn't support you because of fear. It's not because they want bad for you. It's that fear that gets inside of them. So anyway, so this guy had no idea what he was going to do. And all these roadblocks kept coming in. So on his way back from his appointment that he had for this business meeting, he didn't get one flat tire, guys. He got 2 flat tires. Then he gets a phone call, and the nanny, the babysitter, was driving his spare car and ran into his wife's car, right? This all happened in one day. And then he gets home later that night, has a massive leak under his sink. And he's like, what the heck, right? And he was running through all of his money that he had saved. Nothing was going right in the business that he tried to start. And guys, I say this to you because he never gave up. And today, right now, this guy is living his life by design, right? He's living his dream. He's traveling the world, changing people's lives. He didn't let anything get in the way of him achieving his goals. And I just say that to you guys because when I read that, and I've read this book so many times, but I don't remember reading that the first time. And it just, I'm going through that right now, and I'm sure a lot of you are too, where you might have changed paths in your life. And things happen, life happens, shit gets in the way. And it is so much easier sometimes in the moment to go back to whatever it was that you're used to doing, go back to doing, what it was, stay in that relationship that is toxic. I don't care if you've been with them a year or 5 years or 25 years. Guys, life doesn't have to be like that. And just this morning, I was, last week, go through, I don't spend a lot of time like scrolling, but if something catches my attention, I reach out to them. And I had an incredible, oh my God, hey Greg, I had an incredible message today, or I'm sorry, call today from somebody on Facebook that I just met last week. And she's in the industry of network marketing. And I didn't call to sell her my product. I didn't reach out to her to sell my product. She was just very interesting on Facebook. And just like the topic is, like, you don't want to put off tomorrow what you could do today. Don't let obstacles get in your way. If you've had a bunch of people say no or, you know, kind of poop on your dreams and there's naysayers, keep going. So I called her today. We had a meeting at 10 o'clock. And I couldn't believe, after hearing her story, it was so meant for me to talk to her. So meant for me to talk to Christine, because what I had gone through for the past 20-something years, it's like she was able to relate to that. Her son was able to relate to that. And after we hung up, she sent me a message that said, you know, nothing's coincidental. We cross paths for a reason. But if I didn't take initiative and send her a message like, hey, let's connect, I would love to hear your story, I would have never. Sorry guys, I don't know why every time I do a live my phone rings. I mean, that's probably a good thing, right? So last night my sister and I met up with her ex-husband, Brian Mack, and we haven't seen him in decades. I saw him at a class reunion, my high school reunion a couple years ago, but it was just like for a hot minute. And he had said last night that he's been meaning to reach out to my sister, and he just felt, hey Barbie, he didn't know, you know, if he should or if he could or what would happen. And within seconds, my sister responded, accepted his friend request, and we ended up meeting last night for dinner. Guys, what an incredible night we had last night, laughing. And have you ever laughed so hard? My sister posted it this morning that like your insides hurt. It was like we picked up where we left off. But if he didn't, you know, take that, you know, listen to that little voice inside him and say, you know what, I'm going to friend request her. I mean, no hard feelings, right? Nothing was like bad. I don't have any kind of a relationship anyways out there that I'm like, ooh, I don't lay my head, I'd lay my head down every night with no guilty conscience at all. But the fact that he took that initiative just really, really helped my sister and I out last night. And even Brian said, I haven't laughed like this in a long, long time. So it doesn't always boil down to money. Like, is this person going to buy my product? Or how is this person going to help me, right? It's about what we can do to help others. And just meeting someone or talking to someone, you could literally change their lives in just a minute. So I thought, what a great way, you know, to kind of, it touched my heart. And then reading that the other day, I was like, God, I wanted to share it with all of you guys out there. And so, you know, I've been doing this 21-day challenge. And yes, Denise, always follow your gut. That little voice inside of you, which is known as our intuition, right? A lot of us don't listen to it. Even if it's your family and you feel like something's wrong, listen to your gut, because you're probably right. I was right anyways. So the 21-day challenge, I've been doing it for 21 days. I'm almost done with it. I think I'm on what, 18? Today's the 18th. I started on the 1st. So many incredible things have happened to me in the last 18 days between the people that I've met, guys and girls, and just the money that has been coming to me. Like, I journal every day that I have a health, you know, that I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I journal and predict my day. And guys, money's coming abundantly to me, but more importantly, it's easy, it's fun, and it's because I put this challenge out there. So, you know, walking away from something that you're comfortable in, or walking away from a job that you hate, or a relationship, sometimes could be the very best thing that could have ever happened to you, but you're never gonna know unless you take that leap of faith. So I want you guys to, you know, any roadblocks that are getting in your way, even if it's a heavy heart, don't let that stop you from achieving your greatness. So don't worry about how, don't worry about the hows, just focus on the why. And I promise you guys, good things will come your way. Greatness will happen to you. So I wanted to leave you with that. And I am sitting out here in sunny South Florida. It's beautiful out today. I have to work today at the resort at 2 o'clock. So I've got a Zoom I'm doing with my team at 1 o'clock. So for those of you that are on my team and you are with us, jump on. We're going to hear Christine Smith's story. That is my bestie. And we just have a lot of fun on that. So guys, have a great day. Happy Monday. I feel like it's Friday or Saturday. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Much love to you guys. Take care.